A very good afternoon, everybody. Myself and Neil, we're out this afternoon. It's a really nice day. It was a little bit cloudy this morning, but the sun has come out and we're both heading out. Neil's going to Main Dam, see if he can pick up on the Naru Pride. We haven't seen or heard much of them, so he's going to follow up there. I'm staying around the lodge and I'm going to try and follow up on that Mbiri Pride that was hunting buffalo the other morning, see if I can pick them up. So let's have a great afternoon and let's see what we can find. I'm busy looking for the Mbiri Pride, and I saw a male giraffe on the right there and a female on the left. They were just staring into the grass here. So if ever you see a giraffe sort of looking in one direction, there's a pretty good indication that there could be something bothering them. I have come in here now and pretty sad I didn't find anything, but just nice to see these giraffe up on this beautiful open area here which we call Buffalo Plains. We don't spend too much time up here at the moment, in winter especially, because there's not a lot of water up here, so we don't come up here too often. But in summer it's a hive of activity. There's always a lot of zebra, wildebeest, giraffe, and we often find them berries up here. So I'm going to carry on looking. Maybe these giraffe will point me in a better direction. The berries do take quite a bit of giraffe. In the summer months they did take quite a few. They chase them into these dongas, which is like a drainage line or river line, and then they fall over. So yeah, giraffe aren't immune to attack from this Mbiri Pride.
Good afternoon from our side, everyone. I'm sitting here at Wild Dog Dam on this nice afternoon. There's a big bull elephant resting here in the shade of this tree. Probably just had a drink. Quite a lot of general game around the dam here. There's some wildebeest, warthogs, zebra, and I can also see a breeding herd of elephants moving behind this male. Just testing out the water, seeing which water he prefers best. A male like this could easily drink over 100 liters of water every day.
A really nice example how wildebeest like to lie on areas where there's not too many grass or not too much grass. The reason for that is obviously ticks. They pick up quite a bit of ticks from the grass. Also, you'll see they're on a termite mound, so they got quite a nice vantage point. From up there they can see any predators coming. They're not too far from water where I was now, but they up on that termite mound and got a really nice vantage point. They're all nice and close together because it's still a little bit chilly. But yeah, what a nice implausibility of wildebeest.
So in picture here, we got a bird called a greater honey guard. You can hear the call. It sounds like he's saying Victor, Victor. That's how we always remember the call of it. So honey guards are famous in this area for sorting out and finding a honey badger. They'll call quite a lot once they find the honey badger, and this honey badger will find the bird, and then it's said that this bird will lead the honey badger back to a beehive. The honey badger has the claws and he's quite tough, and he'll open up this beehive. Even though he might get stung a few times, the honey badger will get the honey, and this bird only really wants to feed on larvae, so that'll feed on the bee larvae. So there's a little symbiotic relationship there between this bird and the honey badger. And the folklore in a lot of the local traditions is, if you're a good person, this bird will lead you to good things, like to the beehive. If you're a bad person, it'll lead you to something bad, like a lion or a big snake. Beautiful big male waterbuck here at Main Dam. Very, very handsome boy. He's got a massive set of horns, it's fully grown. It's what the female waterbuck dream of. Now he'll use those massive horns to fight for territory. These big males hold territory along the water's edge here. And waterbuck being very dependent, it means the females will spend quite a lot of time at the water and moving to and from water. And these males with the prime territories, they're going to be getting most of the females. So this guy will use those massive set of horns to fend off other male waterbuck and keep his territory here for longer.
So I found this open male lying here on the Sodok areas. It's having a good snooze. He had a good feed on the wildebeest yesterday. But yeah, once again, really, really beautiful light to see a male lying in all his glory. We spent a lot of time with his brother yesterday, and you can just see the difference between the two males, how much body mass that other male has lost due to his injury. Opens are very, very fortunate that this guy has stayed strong. I mean, he's still a beautiful specimen, big dark mane, big body, and the Koppies females are very lucky that this male is still with them and still large. As we were saying in previous episodes, the Koppies have lost quite a lot of their cubs because they've been up around Koppies, but now they've moved down towards Kokomoya Dam area, Mantabeni Pan, and this male doesn't leave their side. I'm sitting approximately probably about 400 meters from the drainage line where Neil discovered the female and the cubs. So this male's just sitting out here, obviously roars into the night and makes sure that nobody comes near. And the den site is not far from here. So the females are very, very lucky to have this male. This male doesn't seem to be doing much. He's having a nice nap. There's even some elephants, I don't know if you can hear them in the bushes to my left, moving up and down, and they're not even bothering him. So I'm going to let him be. He's got a nice fat belly. Probably going to sleep for most of the evening and into the night. So yeah. Nice to see an open male again.
Another nice big herd of buffalo, just as the sun's beginning to set here. A magical way to end the day again. Just got back to the lodge, and these two hyenas are here at Manor House Pan. Just shows you your drive's never over until you get back to the lodge. Well, everyone, thanks for joining us again this afternoon. It was a lovely warm afternoon out there. Alistair went north and got one of the open males. I stuck around the central part of the reserve, managed to find that nice bull elephant, nice herd of buffalo, lots of general game along the way, and ending off with these two hyenas. We hope you have a wonderful evening or afternoon wherever you are, and join us again tomorrow.